when we are raised here in the Western world, we are, let's just say, conditioned. And it's said in spiritual circles that your divinity or your innocence is stolen from you. When whoever raises you, all the no's that you get, you start to have, and you won't remember this because this happens when you're 1, 2, 3 years old. All those no's, you start to believe that what you are is not okay. It's called the rearing of children, right? But I'm going to give you an example of that. Anytime that a person, as they're being raised, and they get all these no's. No, don't play with that shiny knife. No, don't touch that poo, that dog poo. No, don't eat that raw meat or whatever it is. Those things, all those no's, you don't know. Shiny knife could hurt you. And mom, dad doesn't want you to get hurt. So no, don't do that. No, don't go near that. That begins the conditioning. And how many no's did you get as you were growing up, all the way up to the age of 7 or 8 years old? That's when you're so innocent, you're so open. And so when people communicate to you, it's like it magnifies in your being. And where you came from, before you were born, you don't know what no is. It's foreign to you. Feelings that you hate and you don't resolve turns into disease. There is no feeling on planet Earth that anybody could experience that is painful. What's painful, it's real important to have, again, seeing that this is real and this is true, is the resistance to it. Resistance creates pain. So that means that if you're a no to something, some emotion, and you separate yourself from it, that separation is the pain. If you allow yourself to become one with that feeling, energetically, not intellectually, because a person can intellectually do that, but they're not really becoming one with it. It's an intellectual view of it. There's no healing there. You become one with that feeling. Remember the conditioning that I said early on? What has happened is we all have gone into retreat, into hiding, because it was too painful with all those no's. And an altered ego, an altered person actually came forth to protect all the pain. And that altered ego is what each and every person thinks they are, and they're not. What this does really is it aligns the wisdom of self-love, and you wind up deleting self-hatred. And when you delete it, there's nothing there. Where there was once hatred, now there's nothing there. Whenever there's space and nothing there, love fills you. And so, the process is a deletion process, not anything you have to add, because you're absolutely perfect the way you are. Inside. All spiritual path is paying attention to the self on a deeper level. And you keep on going deeper, deeper, deeper. You don't quit. And so, if you listen to me with your mind, if you listen from here, you're going to miss something. You're going to miss the essence of the teaching. So you have to listen from here. That means pay attention to what you feel, what feelings come up when certain things are said or done. And be honest with yourself. and allow those feelings. This is how you're going to get the highest experience. And if you enjoy discovering things about yourself that you never knew, because they're there, guarantee you, that you're going to have a great time.